I will kill this guy and myself. Terrifying words no one ever wants to hear.
When I first saw the man with the gun coming, I was a little bit intimidated and scared about what was going to happen.
Luckily, this time, the words were only spoken as part of a multi-agency training exercise. With more than 50,000 soldiers and family members on and around Fort Bliss, keeping the peace often requires the cooperation of several agencies.
We took a location that had multiple jurisdictions on it, and we brought in multiple agencies that all had the opportunity that, depending on the dynamics of the incident, would have become the lead investigative agency for it.
Let me see your hands!
The exercise was designed to not only foster good working relationships, but to also meet specific training goals for each entity involved. The scenario began when a role player walked into a high school classroom looking to pick up his son. When the child was not there, the scene quickly escalated into the entire classroom being taken hostage and negotiations ensuing.
Okay, the same age as your son, right?
The hostage taker was played by a Criminal Investigative Division special agent to allow for focused training with the negotiators on the other end of the phone line.
Oh, it's great, man. I love it because I get to play with my counterparts. You know, I know what they can do. I know every aspect of the training. I can beat them up. I can play with them.
The students in the scenario came from a law enforcement magnet high school and were able to provide a level of realism that only actual teenagers can provide.
Typically, if you have the bad guy go down, then all the students are going to come running out of the classroom. What we were really testing was, did the SRT and the EPISD police have the wherewithal to control that flow of 20-some-odd teenagers running, screaming out every avenue of escape they could find.
The scenario called for the hostage taker to take the life of a child and then his own. But training did not end there, with the school needing to be secured, the crime scene processed, and the witnesses interviewed. Reporting from Fort Bliss, this is Daniella Vestal.